ハローアゲン。また来ましたね。
あ、私ですか？
もちろん。日本語の勉強はどうですか？
進んでるけど。
ちょっと不安そうな答えですね。
そうね。実は、今の学校がそんなに好きじゃないの。
おお、どこがダメですか？
そうね。宿題が多すぎるのと、先生がちょっと変なの。
どこが変ですか？
なんか、授業でピンクのカツラとか被ったりしてるの、信じられますか？
その先生は男ですか？
そう。先生なのにアニメのキャラとかのふりをして日本語を教えてるの。
それは大変ですね。
教えてください。この近くに真面目な学校ってどこがありますか？
学校とかは知らないけど、僕が教えましょうか？
いや、そんな。
大丈夫だよ。変なカツラとか被んないから安心してください。
なら、お願いします。
One, two, three. Let's learn Japanese. 6, 7, 8. It's never too late. Japanese from zero. Fluent in 5, where we take 5 minutes out of your day and teach you Japanese.
Someone was very confused when they asked this question. They are almost as confused about this as I am about the concept of how long 5 minutes is. The comment is this. Joji-san, here you said, doko ga arimasu ka?
If I said, doko ga arimasu ka, let's say I said, doko ga arimasu ka, that means, where is there? Where, like, maybe we're talking about, where can we eat today? We don't know where we want to eat. Well, what's around here? You could say, nani ga arimasu ka, what is there? But you can also say, doko ga arimasu ka, where is there? Which is very similar to not what we say in English, what is there around here to eat?
Demo, but that just don't feel right. Doko ga location desu. そしてあります requires a thing. I'm so confused. Can you explain more? Yes, I can absolutely explain more. As you saw in my masterpiece drama series, you can indeed use doko ga arimasu ka. But you can't believe me since I'm just one source. Let's look at 7 other sources that I pulled from that old website before it got banned by the king in 2027.
他にも JR で全線単線の路線ってどこがありますかね？
キャンプなどをするところってどこがありますかね？
大阪デートってどこがありますか？
わからぬ。
どっか建物ってどこがありますか？ここいいですか？
焼き鳥だとあとどこがありますかね？
この辺で桜が綺麗なところ、有名なところ、どこだろう？どこがありますか？
行ってみたいところはどこかありますか？
The very last example is probably not doko ga arimasu ka, but instead doko ka arimasu ka, which means is there anywhere or is there somewhere? Listen again and you'll probably hear it. You said in your question that arimasu requires a thing, and you're right, it does. We just saw that indeed there was a thing in the examples from YouTube and in my dramatic scene worthy of many awards. The object in discussion was given just before doko ga arimasu ka is asked.
もう JR で全線単線の路線ってどこがありますかね？
This YouTuber is riding a train, and in this specific area, all of the tracks are these single tracks. Zensen means all tracks. Tansen means single, like line, single track, I should say. No rosen, route. They're single track routes. And she says, within JR no nakade, she says, within JR, she wonders, doko ga arimasu ka? Where are the other areas where all the tracks are single lines, where it's just one track going down and not one coming back? Normally you can have tracks going past each other. This is just one line.
キャンプなどをするところってどこがありますかね？
Here we have a weather woman that has just introduced some sort of map app. And she says, on this map you can do a bunch of things. And then she asks, キャンプなんかをするところって a place where maybe you could do things like camp. Doko ga arimasu ka? Where is it? And notice that she's using the little chisai tsu plus te to set up what she's talking about. She says, you know, a place like to camp or whatnot. I wonder where that is.
大阪デートってどこがありますか？ああ、わからぬ。
Here on this live stream, someone asked him, hey, Osaka deto, an Osaka date, te, doko ga arimasu ka? Where should we go? Essentially is what they're asking. And they go on to explain, you can go to Namba, you can go here, you can do this, all over Osaka.
どっか建物ってどこがありますか？ここでいいですか？
Here she's playing a game. I can only assume she really has to go pee. Or maybe she needs to not get shot. That could be another option. And she says, Dokka tatemono. A building somewhere. She's literally saying dokoka, somewhere here. And she shortened it to dokka. Dokka, somewhere, a building. Te, marking that whole thing and saying, Doko ga arimasu ka? Where is one?
焼き鳥だとあとどこがありますかね。
This man just ate some delicious yakitori, which is chicken on a stick. Well, not just chicken. There's a whole bunch of meat you can have on sticks. This is one type of it. Yakitori. He says, speaking of yakitori, ato doko ga arimasu ka ne? Where else is there? He doesn't know where else to recommend. He just recommended this place to his channel. And he says, yakitori da to ato doko ga arimasu ka ne? I wonder where else there is.
この辺で桜が綺麗なところ、有名なところ、どこだろう？どこがありますか？
Here we have a guy who's probably visiting a place for the first time, and he says, この辺で, in this area, 桜が綺麗なところ, a place where the cherries are pretty, and then he restates, or like, 有名なところ, a famous place. And he doesn't use any te, he doesn't use any wa, he doesn't use any ato, he just has a pregnant pause. 有名なところ、どこがありますか？
行ってみたいところはどこかありますか？
And finally, the last one, it is as I thought, doko ka arimasu ka? Is there somewhere that you would like to itte mitai, like to go? Itte mitai tokoro wa, as for a place that you would like to go, doko ka arimasu ka? Is there somewhere? Is there somewhere? He's a baseball player, I think, and they're asking him something about something I have no idea about, but there it is. Now for some bonus information about doko. We already know that doko means where, but depending on the sentence, English likes to translate it as what place or even just what. Remember, in Japanese, it's always just doko, but in English, it doesn't sound good to say where for everything, so we say what place or what instead. For example, let's say the most beautiful woman in the world asked you out on a date. You, being not so beautiful, might wonder, what does she see in me? Or what does she like about me? You can ask, watashi no doko ga suki desu ka? Meaning, what or what part of me do you like? What about me do you like? Because certainly you can't trust her. You're a complete slob after all. Hopefully you now understand how doko ga arimasu ka is a valid sentence, and hopefully that girl hitting you up for a date isn't just a 52-year-old man in a pink wig desperate for any human connection. Let me leave you with this.
お前ら、ちゃんと勉強してるのか？あ？聞いてんだお前、勉強してるのかよ？ Fluent in 5, where we take 5 minutes out of your day and teach you Japanese.